Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mujahidah. I am from class 3A. And in this occasion, I will explain a little my opinion about Society 5.0 and what should students do. As you can see in the slide, the table of content of my explanation today about Society 5.0 is there are 5 points. The first one is introduction about me. The second is the definition of Industrial Revolution. The third is the definition of Society 5.0. The fourth is student role of Society 5.0, and the last is conclusion. We know that over time, technology made by humans is growing. The development of technology in the world is marked by the Industrial Revolution. So what is Industrial Revolution? The Industrial Revolution is a massive change that occurs in the industrial world due to the emergence of technological developments in managing resources, thus making its process much more effective and efficient than before. And the Industrial Revolution 1.0 to 4.0 itself is a sign that major changes in the industrial world have occurred 4 times, giving birth to 4 different eras. The first one is Industry 1.0. It started in 1784 and it was marked by the invention of mechanization, steam power, and weaving loom. The second is Industry 2.0. It started in 1870 and it was marked by the invention of mass production, assembly line, and electrical energy. And the third is Industry 3.0. It started in 1969 and it was marked by the invention of the automation, computers, and electronic. And the last is Industry 4.0 is started in 2011 and it was marked by the invention of cyber physical systems, Internet of Things, and networks. And now we have entered the era of Revolution 5.0, or what is known as Society 5.0. So what is Society 5.0? Society 5.0 is a human-centered society that balances economic advancement with the resolution of social problems by a system that highly integrates cyberspace and physical space. And Society 5.0 was first initiated by Japan. The term of Society 5.0 itself became popular on January 21, 2019, and this concept aims to facilitate human needs with the use of modern technology-based science. And as you can see in the slide, there are 3 examples of Society 5.0. The first one is artificial intelligence, or AI. The second is Internet of Things, or IoT, and the last is robots. And of course, students as the younger generation have a big role in welcoming the era of Society 5.0. And as a student, what should students do? As a student, students as a part of education and careers of change in future life are expected to have the main abilities in dealing with Society 5.0, including the 4C. Let's see the next slide. There is 4C of students should have to Society 5.0. The first one is creativity. Creativity is an inseparable part of students' thinking, where creativity is an ability that can produce new things that have never existed before. The process to be able to produce new things comes from the imaginative process of the creator himself and can also come from information and experience that has been previously obtained regarding the things to be developed. We as students are required to think creatively and innovatively being creative and finding ideas. New and innovative ideas in finding new ways to solve exciting problems. And the second is critical thinking. Critical thinking can help students better understand themselves, help students avoid any kind of negative or limiting benefits, and focus more on their strengths. Students must think creatively in solving problems or issues around them. And the third is communication. Critical thinking. Practice public speaking with courage to speak, voice their aspiration and thought, and increase literacy to increase knowledge. And the last is collaboration. Collaboration involvement of all important instruments, namely academics or students with their research, business managers, and the government that regulates politics. And in addition, students are also required to have knowledge, skills, attitude, and values. Revolution or Society 5.0 in the world of education needs to emphasize students in developing or increase their creativity by applying soft skills and hard skills using various sophisticated technologies. In this case, it can be expected that students can think critically and communicatively in developing exciting skills. Knowledge and skills are closely related to competence, while attitudes and values are related to character building because that's why we can produce many superior generations. Students are able to generate creativity and innovation by enhancing literacy and have broader insight with the development of technology so that they can compete globally for a bright future. That's why a growth mindset is very necessary for our generation, especially the Z generation, which is known as the digital and multitasking generation, which is expected to be able to bring Indonesia to a better direction. If not us, who else? Last, I quote the words of Banana for young people who never give up trying. That young people dare to try, not afraid to fail and dare to take risks. And we need young people who are always willing to keep trying again until they succeed. So, the conclusion about Society 5.0 is Society 5.0 is the human-centered society that balances economic advancement with the resolution of social problems by a system that highly integrates cyberspace and physical space. As a student who have an important role in Society 5.0, they are expected to be able to generate creativity and innovation by enhancing literacy and having broader insights with technological development so that they can compete globally for a bright future. Right, I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm sorry if there are still many mistakes in my wording and pronunciation. And hopefully I can improve my speaking skill more better than before. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and see you.